Washburn's special to Matt and I both because we met at Washburn.
We're both graduates of the university. We were actually both in the same commencement ceremony, which was convenient for our families.
Our connection began when I started law school in 1972.
I represented Washburn in the legislature when I was in the state senate. And then after, I was alumni director for 7 years.
My grandfather, Richard Shermone, was the chair of the math department from 1967 to 1993, I believe. My grandparents just always talked about how wonderful the school was, always spoke very highly of it.
I started working here as faculty in 1993 in the School of Nursing. The last 6 years I served as the dean.
During the time that Jane had on the faculty, she saw directly and I saw indirectly a lot of students were needing to work, and an additional financial benefit to them would have made a big difference.
Going back to my education, I received several scholarships, and that's how I was able to get through my journey and graduate with an exceptional education. And we hope that we can be able to bring that to other students.
Nothing that we did while we were here was possible without past generations or multiple generations of taking initiative and doing those things. And so for us, it's almost kind of a pay it forward to keep the momentum going.
It was nice because the Greenwood McPherson package was put together and we said, that's kind of what we've been looking for.
It really allowed us the opportunity to step back and say, what do we want to do and what do we want that legacy to look like? It really kind of got us to the point of making a decision and focusing on how best we could leverage our gift, not only now, but into the future.
We've targeted our planned gift toward first-generation students who have that financial need. I myself was a first-generation student. We want to help those students move toward achieving their career goal.
It's unique for somebody maybe our age to kind of think about the I Will program and kind of making a legacy type gift. It's hard to say at our age, what that impact may be in the future, but I think the cool thing is just starting the initiative and getting that going now.
One of the things that certainly has resonated with me is really the growth and the huge transition that's taken place over the last 15, 20 years.
Building on what President Farley did for 25 years, President Masachek has so much vision. It's just up to donors to help her make that come true. As we've been able to increase our giving to Washburn, I feel really good about that. Paul and I both got excellent educations here. We made a lot of friends here.
It's providing the ability for someone that's going through their education and allowing them to have more peace of mind and not walk out of getting their degree with a burden of debt. Students aren't just a face in a crowd, they're part of an educational community, and I think that's a distinguishing feature of what Washburn offers.
For us, it just kind of feels like home, and in the end, we're a pretty community-driven family, and that's where kind of Washburn fits for us.
I'd like to encourage people to think about planned giving.
There's people that are very close to not going to school or not continuing with their education. I'd like to think that maybe our scholarships or our contributions might make just enough difference